Hi everyone, my name is Chelsea Ciencio and I am a class 12 student at Arana, and I was planning on doing this speech to you guys in person at school. This speech is for a part of my Year 12 project, and my Year 12 project is about dyslexia, and I wanted to talk to young people in the community to support and give them advice and let them know that they're not alone, no matter what you have, if it's dyslexia or not. I also have ADHD and I struggle with that as well, and so I just wanted to come on here and talk to you guys about situations that may happen in school and in home life. And first I'll talk about home life. I remember when I was a young girl, I'm the only one in my family with dyslexia, and I really struggle with that. It's a hard thing to be the only one in the family because sometimes I feel like I got a bit of the short straw and I was just, the odd one out. And I always got told by my teachers at school that I'd have someone to talk to me with dyslexia, to help me and to support and give me advice. And it never happened in school for me, and so because that didn't happen to me, I want to give that back to people in the community that may be experiencing feeling different. And I want to talk about that. So school has always been really hard for me, and I've always felt different since I was 4 years old. But today I find that difference is a power of mine. I'm really lucky because that difference has shown me something powerful. I remember when I was young and I'd spend a lot of the time in the library, and as a dyslexic person I'd look through Where's Wally books because there was no reading in that, and I now today have a really good eye for detail because of those books. And I believe anybody that is dyslexic or has ADHD or maybe even autism or something that tears them apart has something that they're so passionate about and that they're good at. And maybe you may not be good at English or maths or certain things in school, but you are good at something, and that's your light in life, and keep on working on it. Don't let it go, because I let it go. In class 10 I dropped out of school and I didn't want to keep on doing school. It was hard, and I came back and I realized that I wanted to become a teacher. And it may seem crazy, a young dyslexic person becoming a teacher. How is she going to teach anyone if she can't teach herself? But I know that that's something I've been put on this earth for, and I know it's my passion, and I want to become a kindergarten teacher, and it makes me happy. And being around children just brings me so much joy. And I came back to school to continue to go to university eventually one day. And I think everyone has something out there, even if it's anything. And school can be really hard. A lot of dyslexic people leave school, and school's not for everyone. School is still not for me, and that's okay. But I would say in life you're gonna come across people that aren't very nice, and that will happen throughout your entire life to everybody. It happens to no matter who you are, and it's hard because people are mean, and don't take it to heart. And if it is something about your difference or your disability, that's your life. You've lived with yourself your whole life, and if they're picking you up on certain things you already know about, why even bother, arguing with that person? Just, that's their opinion, and they're the ones really with the problem, because they choose to bully or pick on you, and that's not your fault. I believe everyone that has something that's different, they truly have a gift, and I believe that you're actually really lucky to have whatever it is that you do have, because you're a strong person, and that's what makes you stronger. And I feel if you're a person who goes through something and experiences something hard, that can set you up for an incredible life, because you've gone through those challenges. You're going to be a strong person when you grow up in the workplace. You're going to be a strong person in the classroom, because you have all those experiences that have backed you up in life, that have brought you down, but you've always stood back up to fight. And that's the most important thing, is to just continue fighting for yourself. And yeah, that's my advice about that. And it is okay to be upset. It's okay to be angry. Don't keep it all in, you know. Still today, I get really angry, you know. I get frustrated when I have to do assignments, and don't let it bubble up inside and keep it in. Go tell your parents, go tell your teachers, go tell your coach or anyone that you have out there. Let them know that I'm starting to feel a bit angry, or I'm starting to feel a bit sad, because if you let it stay inside of you, you're kind of gonna get this big gush of emotion, and it will come out at once, and you're not only gonna hurt yourself, it's gonna hurt others around you. So it's important to stay strong, and the most strongest thing you can do is ask for help. Because my whole childhood I got told, well, the teachers aren't mind readers, Chelsea, and if you don't tell them, they're not gonna know. And that's very true. And sometimes it can be embarrassing to ask for help. I get embarrassed. Something happened to me the other day. I was on a Zoom class, and my teacher said, "Oh, meet me at 1:15 such and such." And I can only tell time by the actual numbers, and I should have asked her what that time actually meant. I kept it to myself. And then I went to my mum and I asked her, and she says, "Well, do you remember what she said?" And I said, "No." And I ended up being early to the Zoom. And, you know, it's better to talk out than be confused and stuck, because these people aren't going to judge you. These people care about you. And if they judge you, again, they're the ones that are the people that need to change inside. And just know that it's okay to be different. It sucks at times, and it can be really hard, but being different is your superpower. And if you ever see me around the school or need to talk to someone else, just do it. Just take this video as an advice to go and talk, because if you keep it inside, it's gonna go out of control. And it's important to keep connected to your friends and be happy, you know. And it's okay not to be happy as well, but the main priority is to be happy. And that's my advice for this video, is try and get the support from around you. So thank you for listening to this video. And again, if you find me around the school and you have questions, please ask. I'm more than happy to talk to you, and I hope that you guys have a wonderful day, and hopefully we'll see you soon back at school. So thank you.